So hi, hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a series that a lot of people need, and that is how to grow your hair long, or like the tips and tricks that you can use to grow your hair long. People have been like, oh, I've done everything, absolutely everything to grow my hair, and my hair is just stunted. Are you sure you've done everything? Because I'm here to tell you that you've not, and this is what you can do to grow your hair. So please ensure that you like this video, you subscribe to my channel, comment if this video has impacted or helped you. Please turn on the notification bell, share this video with your loved one. Just do all those things, all those for me, because I'm gonna be bringing you something nice, something cool, something awesome. So I cut my hair back in January of 2022, and I've grown my hair from black to brown in a year. So please stick around to hear the tips, and please watch the end because every single point is important. No shades. So the first thing that you want to do to ensure that you are doing is to moisturize your hair. And I'm like, oh, you're like, oh yeah, I've heard this before. Well, I'm going to tell you that moisturizing your hair, you are not doing it sufficiently. Do you know why? You need to moisturize your hair whenever you want to detangle it, whenever you want to comb it. Before you put it in a protective style, ensure that you moisturize it. Before you take down that, as you are about to take down your protective style, moisturize your hair. Whatever you want to do that involves you touching your hair or manipulating your hair, always ensure that you moisturize your hair first. And by moisturize your hair, I mean water, a proper with little to no protein deep condition leave-in conditioner, rather a leave-in conditioner, and then a sealant. When you want to use a sealant, ensure that you are using, like, if you are using shea butter, ensure that you whip it first, because if you don't, then it's just going to sit on top of your straw. Even if you do set it to sit on top of your straw, I personally am not a fan of shea butter anymore, like for direct moisturizing. But if you are, please go ahead and do it. Do what works for you, but ensure that you are always moisturizing your hair. Never do anything to your hair dry, please, girls. Please don't, please. Now, number two is you are not protective styling right. It is either you are living in your protective style for too little time or for too long a time. Which means too little time is like you're living your protective style for like 1 week or 2 weeks. 2 weeks might be okay, but 1 week is too short. Now, unless you are a student in a secondary or primary school and you cannot avoid this, because of course we have to play tower every single week, please ensure that you are not living in your style for anything less than a month. Yes, I said it's a month, because your hair grows an average of 0.5 inches. Some people more, some people less in a month, but that's the average. Now, if you are losing your hair every week or every 2 weeks, you might break off more hair than you're actually growing in the period of that month. So I want you to ensure that you leave your protective style, and your protective styles must never be too tight. If your protective style is pulling on your scalp or it is too tight on your strands, then you have defeated the entire purpose of that style. The purpose of protective style is to first protect your chuku, your back, your patewo. Is not to beautify you first, it is to protect your hair. Then a subsection under protective styling is beautification. It is that facelift that it gives you. But please, if you are doing all these protective styles at the expense of your hair, then I'm sorry to say this, but you're just wasting precious time, because the amount of new growth that you would have gotten if you protective styled right, you've wasted it. And by the time you are losing your hair, you're not moisturizing your hair, you are just losing it, your hair is going to break off and it's not going to grow, you're not going to retain any length. So please ensure that do this. You always protect your style right, and then don't leave it in for too long. 3 months, my sister, what is your hair doing inside your hairstyle for 3 months? And the worst part, you've not even washed it inside that 3 months and remoisturize. You just leave it like that, blah. It's not fair. It's not fair to the hair. If I was the hair too, I will not grow. If I was the hair too, I will not thrive. You can't be doing that to your hair, sis. Shade. Now, the third point is scalp care. Scalp care is just as important as length retention, because just as moisture and protective styling will help you to retain length, scalp care will help your hair to grow. Scalp care involves washing your hair not too frequently, but like if you have scalp issues once a week, when you're protect with your protective style inside, I'm not saying you should lose your hair to wash it. You can wash it in that protective style. If you are somebody like me that does not care, you can wash your hair once a month or twice a month, but don't go longer than a month before you wash your hair. That's just unfair to your hair. Why you doing that? That's injustice. So you ensure that you wash your hair, wash your scalp, cleanse your scalp, and then wash your hair at least once a month, and max twice a month or three times a month. And then you should ensure that you oil your scalp. My sister, ensure that you oil your scalp. Oils do contribute to scalp health and hair growth. I don't care who says oils don't grow hair. Oils do grow hair. Ayurvedic hair oils do grow hair. They do, because I've actually done the practice, and I've seen that there's a significant difference when I oiled my scalp for a month and when I did not oil my scalp for a month in the growth rate of my hair. So please ensure that your and another tip for scalp care is scalp massage. Is like just massage that scalp. Circulate blood, sister. Circulate blood. Your hair needs that blood, because blood helps to promote, like blood circulation helps to promote hair growth. So number 4 is you ensure that you inculcate Ayurvedic herbs. Ayurvedic herbs are genius. Like when God created herbs, God knew their usefulness, God knew their purpose, God knew that they would help man, my sister, like my brother, like rosemary, brahmi, the ones that are most common, hibiscus, that's zobo leaf, rosemary, your brahmi, your like different herbs, your neem, beautiful, your pawpaw leaf, whichever one, sister. These herbs are beautiful. Yeah, and your hair needs them. They will help you to reduce the rate of shedding. They will help you to strengthen your strands, and they will help to like deeply moisturize your hair when they are paired with a proper product. Now, I want you to end, like number 5 is to leave your hair alone. Yes, I said it. Like I said, you can't be doing your hair, making your hair every single week unless you are a student in secondary school that the law say you must make your hair every week. It's not fair. Your hair is afro, your hair is kinky, and your hair needs to be left alone. If you want to wear your hair out, it's perfectly fine. Like I'm wearing my hair out now, but when it's time for protective styling, I know it's time for protective styling, and I put my hair away and leave it to thrive or grow. It's not like I'm ashamed of my hair or anything. And if the hair looks like rough or something like that, I don't send anybody. I will leave my hair for as long as I want, a month before I take it down. If you like the hair look like forest of Ozumba, it does not concern me. It is when I will lose it that I will lose it, because I want to retain as much length as possible and grow out as much hair as possible. So I hope this helps. I hope this helps. Girls, Nigerian girls, my black girls, your hair can grow. This is just a year and 3 months of effort, and I thank God because my hair has grown. You guys can see the shrinkage. You guys can see the shrinkage. Like, guys, look at the shrinkage. My goodness. I love shrinkage, bro, but shrinkage is sometimes disrespectful. But anyways, I hope this has helped you, and I hope that you're going to inculcate these tips, girls, and ensure that whenever you are washing your hair, you deep condition your hair. The most side point or side note is ensure that you balance moisture and protein, because I've gotten moisture overload before, and it's because I over moisturized my hair and I did not use a deep conditioner that has protein. So ensure that you look for ingredients like water, hydrolyzed wheat protein, hydrolyzed silk or soy protein in your deep conditioners when you want to buy them, because those proteins help to penetrate your roots better, your hair shaft better, and help to promote like maximum moisture retention. So ensure that you are balancing your protein with your moisture, because if your hair is over moisturized or has too much protein, it is bad. There always needs to be a balance. Always strike a balance. And I hope this helps. And your leave-in conditioners must not have protein. If they want to have, they need to contain little amounts of protein, because if the protein inside them is too much, your hair is going to be hard like sponge, and then it's going to break off. So girls, please, and by the time you start moisturizing, you discover the fact that your hair is not difficult to maintain, or it's not hard like sponge. You're just the one that did not do what will help it to be soft. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for staying to this moment. You guys are blessed, highly favored and loved. And until I see you again, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and turn your notification bells. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.